Thanks for staying with us. So joining us is the Ambassador of the Republic of Tunisia to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Mohsen Antit. He will be letting us into the world of 55 years old Nigeria-Tunisia diplomatic relations, most especially in the areas of trade, business, tourism, and cultural exchange. Welcome to the show, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
yes,
your welcome.
So how long have you been in Nigeria? How has it been for you?
So I have been here, of course, for 14 months now.
Oh, that's
Yesterday I have done my 14 months, and I came here on the 19th of January 2024. And so since then have been discovering the country and dealing with all the levels of international relations and bilateral relations between Nigeria and Tunisia. So we started with Abuja, then we went to Kano. Today we are in Lagos. So we still continuing, of course, our efforts in order to enhance the cooperation between our two brotherly countries.
Yeah, amazing.
So do you have Tunisians in Nigeria? Because we only remember you from the CAF Cup. So do you have your people living here?
Yeah, we have a small community in Nigeria, but the majority of the Tunisian community is spread over 4 countries in Western Africa. Côte d'Ivoire, Senegal, Nigeria, Benin. Because I'm ambassador to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to Ghana, to Benin, and to Sierra Leone.
Oh, wow.
And I'm also representative of my country within ECOWAS.
Okay.
So this is giving me more length, of course, to go deeper with our relations, profiting from this situation in order to enhance this kind of bilateral relation between Nigeria and Tunisia, of course.
So I'm sure you've been in Nigeria 14 months, so you must know that one of our biggest qualities is that we're hospitable people.
Yeah,
very kind to foreigners. But would like to know, how would you describe your people? Would Nigerians going to Tunisia find them as hospitable as we are?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I met with the Tunisian community in Nigeria, in Benin, in other parts of Nigeria. I mean, in Lagos. Yesterday, of course, I met some of them in Lagos. So we are always meeting with people from Tunisia established in Abuja. So people are very happy when they came here, of course, 20 years ago. They came for a few months, and they have been living here for 20 years now. Yeah. So they are accustomed with traditions, accustomed with people here, and they got children, of course, who are born in Nigeria, and they are clinging to the cultural life in brotherly Nigeria.
Tunisians hospitable?
Yes, of course.
Do you have many Nigerians living in Tunisia?
Not really. No, it's not a great number. About hundreds, of course, of them are living there. So we are waiting for the appointment of an ambassador to Tunisia, because we're still waiting for this appointment for more than 1 year now. It's about one year and a half.
Waike can do a
very good job in Tunisia,
of being ambassador.
But in what field are most Tunisians practicing in Nigeria? You see some, in some fields, you see more Americans in the oil executives or oil and gas executives. You see more Americans. You see Indians in the food business and
Chinese.
So what aspect of society or economy do Tunisians prefer in Nigeria?
So it's I feel that it's not only strict society, but it's a multicultural society. Okay. So people are not only dealing with Nigerians themselves, but other binationals like Lebanese, like Turkish, like Indians, and people are behaving as if they were all Nigerians
Okay.
in only one land. You know that people are not really conscious that we are all Africans here, of course, on the continent, whether Tunisians, Lebanese, not Lebanese, but Egyptians, Tunisians, Algerian, Moroccan, of course, all of us, of course, are Africans, but we should have this state of mind, this consciousness that we live on the same land. You know that Tunisia, once upon the time, of course, was called Africa.
Yeah.
Africa, and
Once upon a
it
time.
Gave its name to the whole continent.
This is no more called Africa.
Yeah,
It's not called
Yeah.
Tunisia.
Tunisia.
This is the continent.
Okay,
Oh.
and this is to be kept in mind, of course.
Yes.
And it's not a coincidence that the embassy of Tunisia in Western Africa is based on Nigeria, not in Benin, not in Sierra Leone, not in Ghana,
Amazing.
but because Nigeria is seen as a great country, a big brotherly country, so we should have, I mean, a tight relationship between this.
So
brotherly
what's
country.
that one thing you have noticed about Nigerians that you would like Tunisians to emulate?
Yeah, from the beginning, of course, we are somewhere, of course, informed with some aspects of by others, some aspects of the Nigerian society, the Nigerian economy. But after 14 months of stay here, I'm accustomed to the kind of relationship I'm tied with people. And it became more and more easier for me to be acquainted with some information that are very useful to enhance the interrelationship between both countries. This is very, very important for an ambassador who is covering not only Nigeria but other countries. And he, as a diplomat, should be, of course, equal with everybody, while he's resident in only one country. So we should be a diplomat enough, of course, in order to be easier for him or for her, of course,
So
to be equal with everybody.
yeah.
Okay.
So you also
Final
announced
question.
direct flights between Nigeria and Tunisia that will commence in 2026. Are we still on track there? And how do you think this would help our bilateral relations?
Yes, this is a very important question, because the first time I met with His Excellency President Tinubu in April 2024, so the first question that was on the table was the air link between two countries in order to ease commerce, to ease trade, and to ease economic transactions between the two countries. So from that time on, we have been working on this question, and we promised to establish it as early as 2026.
Okay.
So this, I mean, Airlink will facilitate any form of economic relationship between Tunisia and Nigeria. Not only Nigeria, but also, I mean, the surrounding countries.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you
it
very
easy
much.
to get a visa to Tunisia?
Yeah, it's
for
easier.
Nigeria?
We receive every year more than 600
These
files.
applications, wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
600 visa
Wow.
files, and we provide more than 90% of them.
Okay.
Amazing.
So this is a very positive view as far as visa and entry to the
Thank you
territory of
so
Tunisia
much.
is concerned.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for joining us today. We've been speaking with the ambassador of the Republic of Tunisia to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Mohsen Antit. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
We
your
wish all
welcome.
the bilateral diplomatic relations the best, and we hope to be able to get that direct flight to Tunisia before 2026 is over. Thank you so much, ladies, for your
It will be
contributions.
done,
I hope you
inshallah.
enjoyed the show like we did. We'll see you again tomorrow. Do enjoy the rest of the day. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.